We know that our heart is a very delicate organ, beating continuously every second and transporting oxygenated blood to each and every cell of our body. When a cardiac arrest strikes unexpectedly, the heart stops functioning and so the blood flow stops. This leads to oxygen depletion in our brain and heart. CPR increases the chance of survival of the person in cardiac arrest by supplying sufficient oxygenated blood to the brain. Performing a CPR starts with giving compressions with both hands in the middle of a person's chest. This means that you're creating an artificial pump by doing the work of the heart manually. With each compression, pressure is built around the system so that the oxygenated blood reaches the brain. Once the brain receives sufficient oxygenated blood, gradually the heart resumes its normal functioning. However, the blood to reach the brain through CPR takes time. So, you should perform CPR on the person till such time a medical expert arrives. The correct technique of performing CPR is to push hard, that is, push down about 2 inches. Also, you need to push fast, that is, maintaining a pace of 100 to 120 compressions per minute. Mind you, if you do not push hard enough, that is, push down 2 inches or push faster, slower than the optimal pace, which is 100 to 120 compressions per minute, the blood cannot be squeezed out of the heart and so the oxygen would not be able to reach the brain. Brain damage starts to set in from the 4th minute, and by the 10th minute, without external intervention, brain damage becomes irreversible. Eventually, brain would die. Performing CPR takes care of 2 vital aspects. Compressions move oxygenated blood to the brain, keeping it alive. Compressions move oxygenated blood to the heart muscle itself so that it can resume a normal electrical rhythm after shock is delivered. A very important point to be borne in mind, you must release the same amount of pressure during decompression as much applied during compression, else the blood cannot be squeezed out of the heart and will not reach the brain. Please note, at times, when the chest of the person is pushed hard, the ribs may develop cracks, but the cracked rib is a better problem to have than allowing the person to die due to lack of CPR.